Hey everyone, today we are joined by a star of the National Wrestling Alliance who also works behind the scenes. He's been seen in Championship Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, TNA Wrestling, and all over the world. This is the second time we've been fortunate enough to talk to him. Captain Johnny Yuma, thank you so much. Lars only, you have so many names. I love it.
Too many. And you should, I mean, I had so many. I wanted to be like a million different gimmicks. I think I talked about it last time how much I loved SNL and watching different people be completely different characters and you like kind of let it slide. Like, oh my God, I was Mr. Gimmicks, in my living room and on my parents' bed. I would come up with a million different characters. I wanted to be this guy, I want to be that guy, this guy, that guy. And I was like, there's no way. You can't be all those things.
I love it. And you still need to bring back Johnny Mahalo sometime. It's just great. It's great.
I did. Did I tell you? I don't know if I mentioned that.
No,
Yeah, I did
you
that in a battle royal. Yeah, I did it in a battle royal. It was like one of the last New Wave Pro shows, which is where I debuted in San Diego. Um, it was like one of their last shows, and like I went out as as Yuma in some long tights. I still had my long hair. It was blonde and streaky. I think it was like 2012 or 13, probably 12. Yeah, no, and then so I went out early in the Rumble, the San Diego Rumble or whatever it was, New Wave Pro Rumble, and I got dumped as Yuma, full gear, everything, entrance jacket, and all that crap. And then I came back later in just board shorts, barefoot, and the stupid towel and everything, and like diehard fans remembered. They thought it was really funny, and I slipped too. I ate it on my entrance, like not even on purpose. I slipped on water from some stupid, dumping the fired up guy for this rumble, covered himself in water, and I slipped, and I just stood up and said "wipe out," and like 40 people rolled their eyes at me, and I
That's
was just like,
amazing though. Honestly, what a good way to cover for it.
it hurt too. I was
Oh,
so butthurt because it hurt, and I'd gotten like hurt earlier in the match too. Like someone gave me a German suplex
in a
that
battle
was not.
royal.
Yes, in a battle royal, like near the, like I thought we were teasing it. I thought we were just playing, a little up and down, get near the ropes, and then like he just dumped me, and I was like, "What the?" It was a rough day, but it was a fun one.
That's great. That's great. Okay, so let's jump right into plugs before we get
Yeah.
into the interview. Where can people check you out? What should people check out? All that fun stuff.
The best place to find me is always on Twitter and Instagram, same name at Yuma Booma, YumaBooma. And then, as always, you can find a lot of my matches on YouTube by searching Johnny Yuma, or of course the Rock Ness Monsters. And then always be tuning into Power and NWA, where I work very hard behind the scenes to make that show super fun.
Hey, and Pro Wrestling Tees. Don't forget to get some Rockness Monster
Yes,
shirts at
yes,
Pro Wrestling Tees.
prowrestlingtees.com/Rockness, Rockness.
And we will, of course, have links to all that in the description of every video, guys. Make sure to support them and subscribe to us while you're at it. Thank you.